Hello students, good morning to all of you. Yesterday we have done the solar system and their position. Okay, but today we will discuss about a day and a year and a day. A year and a day. Here you remember that one day equal to 24 hours and 1 year equal to 365 days in general year, and leap year has 366 days. But how it is possible? How can we say that one day equal to 24 hours and 1 year equal to 366 days? It is possible due to the day and year of solar system. Here it says that we should all know by now that our day and year are all based on my day and year. Means when day and year of solar system, that means how many days, how many years has Neptune has, Mercury has, and Venus has, etc. So let's go for a study of day and year of all planets. Okay, here you can see there are 8 planets: Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury. Okay, so first Neptune. Neptune says one day equal to 16 hours 7 minutes and 1 year equal to 165 Earth years. Mercury has one day equal to 58 Earth days and 1 year equal to 88 days. One day, Uranus has one day equal to 1 hour and 14 minutes, 1 year equal to 84 Earth years. Venus, one day equal to 243 Earth days and 1 year equal to around 225 days. And similarly, Saturn has one day equal to 10 hours 39 minutes and 1 year equal to 29 Earth years. Jupiter, one day equal to around 10 hours and 1 year equal to around 12 Earth years. Mars has one day equal to 24 hours 37 minutes and 1 year means 687 days. Okay, so our day and year means one day equal to 24 hours, we know that. So this is based on the day and year of these planets. Okay, next here it is given asteroids. Asteroid means, what is the meaning of, what do you mean by asteroids? Asteroid means a small rocky body orbiting the sun. That means a starlet. Okay, so asteroids between Mars and Jupiter, which is the 5th planet from the sun, lies the orbital belt of the minor planets or asteroids. These are small rocks in space. Due to their size, they do not have enough gravity to pull themselves together to form a planet. Scientists believe that these are either remains or of a planet between Mars and Jupiter, which for some reason exploded, or these are material left over when the planets were formed around 4.5 billion years ago. You can see here, asteroid is situated between Jupiter and Mars. Okay, and this is a small rocky body orbiting the Sun. Okay, next, comets. Comets is a celestial object consisting of nucleus of an ice and dust. Comets has nucleus and consisting of nucleus of ice and dust. You can see here, this is comets. You can see dust and icy foam. Okay, so comets are dirty snowballs of dust and ice which were formed when the solar system was formed. They also move around the Sun in elliptical orbits and can be seen from time to time. As a comet nears the Sun, it heats up and dust and gas stream out. That means they are spread, they are deforming. Okay, Halley's Comet. Halley's Comet is the most famous comet. It is visible from Earth every 75 to 76 years. Every 75 years to 76, it can be seen that Halley's Comet. It is the only comet that is clearly visible to the naked eyes from the Earth. It was last seen in 1986 and is expected to be seen again in 2061. Coming year, we can see the Halley's Comet in the year 2061. Okay. Next, meteoroids. Meteoroids means a small body moving in the solar system that would become a meteor if it entered the Earth's atmosphere. This is meteoroids. Okay, meteors are small chunks of a space rock which burn up once they enter the Earth's atmosphere. When they burn, we see them as streaks of light across the sky which appears as shooting star. You can see here, this is called shooting stars in the sky. These shooting stars are called meteors. It is very rare, but at times some meteors do not burn up and land on the surface of the Earth, creating large craters. The Lonar Lake in the Maharashtra is one such impact crater lake. Okay. So guys, I hope you have understood this Shifty Speak, and please note down all difficult words from this chapter, this topic, okay, and learn well. Thank you.